Business is often seen as being at odds with preserving biodiversity, but Ankanksha Khatri, head of Nature and Biodiversity at the World Economic Forum, says business must embrace biodiversity to thrive.
Over the last 10 years, the topic of biodiversity loss and ecosystem collapse has been there in the top 3 risks most likely to occur. So it's definitely something top of mind for CEOs.
Sectors most at risk include those that most heavily depend on natural resources, including agriculture, construction, fishing, and mining.
More than half of the world's GDP is at risk of disruption because of biodiversity loss. So that's $44 trillion annually, which is at risk if we do not take care of biodiversity.
But there are also opportunities for companies ready to take on the challenges of preserving biodiversity. Dan O'Brien leads sustainable business initiatives at PwC Canada.
So the opportunities are where businesses can start to differentiate themselves from their peers, to invest in projects that are both going to mitigate climate change through the removal of carbon from the atmosphere, but also create additional benefits, both social and ecological. The idea is that this becomes a financial mechanism, so companies can invest in this.
Negotiators here at COP15 are working on a global biodiversity framework, or GBF, that will establish targets including preserving 30% of the world's land and water by the year 2030. Meeting those goals will require having business on board.
The key thing that I'm starting to see here at COP is that there's an immense initiative amongst business to take this GBF framework seriously.
It won't be easy to get businesses to make short-term investments to ensure long-term growth, but with so much at stake, there may be no other choice.
What's at stake? At the very least, it's our economy, livelihoods, jobs which are at stake. But at the other end, it's literally our survival which is at stake, right? It's biodiversity which provides stable climate, clean water, clean air, which makes it easier possible for you and me to survive on this planet.
Jim Spellman, CGTN, Montreal.